Alright, welcome back to the channel. So today we're gonna be looking at my mono black zombie deck that I made for modern. I just made this like for fun, just like take the casuals and stuff. And it just like zombies as like an archetype, or not archetype, but a tribal deck, so I was like, well, everybody needs like a zombie deck, right? So I never really played this competitively. I did take it to locals, I think once or twice. And I did beat, a few people, but the wins were really against like people who took a break from modern and they were coming back and stuff like that. So, or there were people that were just learning how to play the game. So I don't know if that really counts, but I guess a win's a win. This is, just for fun. It's you could probably make this deck for like under 40 bucks if I had to guess, but um, yeah, that's really about it. Let's just hop right into it. A lot of cheap cards because I didn't really want to spend a whole lot of money on it. Duress, it's okay. You could definitely do like Thoughtseize, but maybe Kozilek might even be better. Not too sure. Unearths. Every creature card is like 3 mana or less anyway, so it also has cycling, but like it's just better to get the creature back in my opinion. Any creature, eat alive, so obviously there's a lot of better 1 mana answers like cut down, fatal push, thirst, right? So but I didn't really mind sacking a creature to not only like remove creatures but to remove planeswalkers as well. So it can also exile, it also exiles them, which is pretty good. And if the game goes long, you can pay the extra 4. But yeah, overall it's just not really a good card. 1 mana creatures, ghoul, 2 of those. It's good, but not great, so can't play 4 of. Champion of the Perished, obviously a must like auto include in any zombie deck. And also he gains +1/+1 counters for not just like when you cast like zombies, but also when like token zombies hit the field, so that's pretty good. Carrion Feeder's probably the best addition that I made to the deck. I was playing something else and then I threw this guy in, and card's kind of dumb because like if they go to kill any of your zombies, you can just sack it and then he gets bigger. And then there's also like death triggers in the deck, so he works really good with that, obviously. We'll get to those. We have one of the pretty good draw engine in the deck, Undead Augur. So whenever zombie dies, lose a life, draw a card. Butcher Ghoul, so as Undying. So if they do kill it, it comes back stronger. I mean, obviously there's a lot of ways to sack it and sacrifice it and stuff, so it's kind of an annoying card. And then this was a new addition that I added pretty recently. Obviously this is from MH3, Accursed Marauder. So I was playing, there's a 3 mana zombie where it enters and it has the same effect but a little bit worse. That one says each player sacks a creature, and it's the 3/1. This is 2/1, and it says each player sacks a non-token creature. So a little bit better and less mana. So I took those out and put these in. So far, I think the most expensive card is probably Carrion Feeder or Champion of the Perished. Those are running, I think, about $2 a piece, but other than that, everything else is probably well under a quarter or so. Headless Rider. Whenever a zombie dies, create a 2/2 zombie creature token. Card's just really dumb. So because your opponent just can't like board wipe, right? When you have a bunch of zombies, because then you just get a bunch more value. Diagraph Colossus card is also really good. I eventually want to put 3 in at some point, but I'm not sure what I'm going to take out or whatnot. We have 3 Death Baron. Death Baron is just so good. It's like definitely a 4 of for sure. The last card is a Lord of the Accursed, which is fine. I'm sure there's better options, but this one, to me, like giving our zombies menace is also you know, that's a good way to like end the game. And then that's about it. The rest are just swamps. I thought I had more to talk about, but yeah, that's about it. Obviously, like I said, well, like I think I said, you know, you make the deck for probably under 40 bucks, maybe even a little cheaper. Headless Riders, I think $2 a piece, $2 to $3. Diagraph Colossus is like $3 to $4. He's $2 a piece. So, those are like the most expensive cards in the deck. So yeah,